Hello everybody, this is Joshua Krieger at Krieg Sports Talk. I'm back on YouTube today, and I'm here to talk about Dak Prescott. There's been a lot of news surrounding the team he's on, the Dallas Cowboys. There's between how much money Dak should be paid. Ezekiel Elliott's holding out. He hasn't attended camp yet. He wants a new contract. And then there's Amari Cooper, who's kind of been quiet. He's not really wanting to talk about his contract. He's going to focus on this season and then go from there. But main focus is on Dak Prescott. We are going to talk about 12 quarterbacks that I think are ahead of Dak Prescott, or there's a couple toss-ups that I'm not sure if Dak Prescott is as good or even better than. It all depends upon your point of view. And if there's not anybody I listed, put them down in the comment section below. I want to know what you guys think. So let's get started into this list. So this list, it's not in any particular order. I'm just kind of listing quarterbacks. So here's how it's going to go. Number 1, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson, Ben Roethlisberger, Phillip Rivers, Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield, Carson Wentz, and Matt Ryan. Now, here's why these quarterbacks are better. Tom Brady and Drew Brees are all-time greats. They're great throwers of the football. Their teams are pretty good usually. Drew Brees, I think his team could be in line for a Super Bowl contending team. Same thing with Tom Brady. They're in that Super Bowl contending teams. And then you got Patrick Mahomes, again, great quarterback, won the MVP last year. Watch out for him. He's definitely better, threw 50 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers, better thrower of the football than Dak Prescott. He's coming off an injury. He's a little injury prone, but still, I like Aaron Rodgers ahead of Dak Prescott. Russell Wilson, very good, no way. Everybody thought the Seahawks were going to be a top 10 pick team, but they weren't. So Russell Wilson led a team that wasn't supposed to go to the playoffs. Watch out for Russell Wilson. Andrew Luck, definitely better. He's injury prone, but still he took a team that only won one game within the first 6, and he took them to the playoffs. They ended up winning a playoff game against the Texans. Watch out for the Colts this year. Andrew Luck, no problem, better. Ben Roethlisberger, he's a very good thrower of the football. He always puts up a lot of yards, a lot of touchdowns, but he does throw interceptions in order. That's why he's more closer to Dak Prescott's level. But again, Ben Roethlisberger, Hall of Famer. I compare him to Aaron Rodgers. He is definitely better. Phillip Rivers, the Chargers are in that Super Bowl contending team circle. Watch out for the Chargers. Got Keenan Allen. Melvin Gordon's holding out, but watch out for the Chargers. Phillip Rivers, Keenan Allen. You got Melvin Gordon hopefully coming back after his holdout. Watch out for the Chargers. Then you also got Deshaun Watson. I think what he did with a terrible offensive line was very well. They did not have a very good start to the season. They bounced back. I like the Texans. I don't think they're in that Super Bowl contending team circle, but I think they've got a lot of room to improve. Watch out for the Houston Texans. Then we got the toss-up quarterbacks, the maybe quarterbacks, who I would put above Dak Prescott or below. Depends upon who you really talk to. So Carson Wentz, let's start there. Carson Wentz, he's injury prone. What we have seen when he's healthy, he is a top-notch quarterback, top-tier quarterback. But again, we're not sure because he's been injury prone. What the team's done with Nick Foles is kind of interesting. I don't think Nick Foles is better than Carson Wentz, but still, there's that. I think it's interesting who you would pick above Carson Wentz or below. But again, toss-up quarterback. Baker Mayfield, Now, people are probably going to bash me because I put him on my maybe or toss-up list, but I haven't seen too much from Baker. He did not lead his team to the playoffs. He came back. I mean, he came in like week 4-ish, 5-ish, but I like Baker Mayfield. I need to see more of him to put him ahead of Dak Prescott. He's only had 10, 11 games of work in the NFL. I need to see more. And then there's Matt Ryan, who I don't know, because Matt Ryan, he throws a ton of yards. He's got Julio Jones. I think Sanu is still there. He throws a ton of yards, but his team didn't do well this season, so it's kind of like, who do I put ahead? I like Dak Prescott. I better in close game situations. I just don't know. But once we got these 12 quarterbacks done, here's what the implications are if he does get his big contract. The Cowboys are going to be strung with the cap because you're paying your quarterback $30 million. If you give Ezekiel Elliott $16, $17 million, and then you give Amari Cooper $16, $17 million, all your money's on offense. How are you going to pay? You can pay for a couple good defensive players, but your roster is going to be not built as well. An injury could derail your whole season. That's why it's going to be interesting what they do. Do they trade Ezekiel Elliott? I'm kind of more trade him. There'll be a video on that later, but I'm kind of more trade Ezekiel Elliott. I really am. I mean, Elliott's a great running back. He's the top 2 running back right now, but running back careers historically do not last very long in the NFL, so that's kind of where I don't know if you should trade him. I think this contract is not going to be like our Kirk Cousins situation where you're going to overpay a guy and you're going to regret it, because I think Kirk Cousins is not as good as Dak Prescott. He is an average quarterback who can't win big games. He'll win games against the 49ers. He'll win games against the Jaguars, but he won't win games against a top-notch team like Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers, or Seahawks, Patriots. That's where I'm at with Kirk Cousins. But I don't think they should pay Dak Prescott $32 million. I think if you pay him $28 to $30, that's more reasonable for Dak Prescott, because he is not an elite level quarterback. He's not an Aaron Rodgers level quarterback. That's kind of where I'm at with Dak Prescott. So guys, that's a video for you today. Let me know what you guys think, whether they should pay Dak Prescott or not. And name some quarterbacks that you would think that are above or below Dak Prescott's level. Tell me if you agree with my list or not. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and see you in that next video.